Pete the Cat, rocking in my school shoes. Story by Eric Litwin and art by James Dean. Oh, that's Pete. Do you know where he's going? Let me fill you in. Here comes Pete, strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song.
I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes.
Oh, where are they? I see. They are in the classroom. What is Pete doing? He doesn't seem to be listening at all. Oh, a paper plane. Teacher noticed. Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down that hall to a room with books on every wall." But do you know where Pete is going?
The library!
Very smart. To the library. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry?
Goodness, no!
He finds his favorite book and sings his song.
I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes.
Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big, noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? Do you know?
The lunchroom!
Absolutely correct. The lunchroom, yes. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Does Pete worry?
Goodness, no!
He sits down with his friends and sings his song.
I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes.
Oh, a slide? Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? Can you guess where they are?
The playground!
Oh, they are in the playground indeed. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry?
Goodness, no!
He slides and swings and sings his song.
I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes.
All day long, Pete sings his song.
I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes.
When the school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Can you guess who is waiting for Pete? Oh, his mom. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says,
I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking
And I will do it again tomorrow. Because it's all good.
And the end. See you next time. Take care. Oh, gee. That's a live book. Pete the cat screams for ice cream. I like that. Today is the coolest day. Guess what? The Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming and Pete can't wait.
Ice cream, so many flavors like rocking raspberry, far out fudge, and tabby twirl, cotton candy, kitty pot tracks, and rainbow swirl, let's go bananas, unicorn blast, and sprinkles galore.
There's got to be a million flavors and maybe more. Pete can't wait. And he can't be late.
Hey Pete, what's your hurry?
Asks Gus.
I don't have time to play. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait. And it's getting late, see?
Oh no, Gus looks so lonely. Can Pete make the time? Yes, being a friend is groovy, and Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Pete stops. He and Gus have a nice chat.
Thanks, Pete. You are one kind cat. Pete, what's your hurry?
Asks Grumpy Toad.
Sorry, I have to be on my way. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait and it's getting late.
Oh no, Grumpy looks frustrated. Can Pete make the time? Yes, lending a hand is sweet, and Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Wow, they fixed the flat. Thanks, Pete, you're one kind cat.
Hey, Pete, what's your hurry?
Asks Callie.
It's a shame I can't stay. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait, and it's getting late.
Oh no, the park is a mess. Can Pete make the time? Yes, working together rocks. And Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Awesome! Pete and Callie cleaned the park just like that. Thanks, Petey. You're one kind cat. Oh no! Pete checks his watch. He did run out of time. But then... he sees the clean park, Grumpy riding his motorcycle, and Gus with a smile. Today is the coolest day. Pete is glad he took the time, and then to Pete's surprise, the Just Chillin' ice cream truck comes driving on by. Pete screams for ice cream. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 more scoops until... oh no! Brain freeze! Ice cream is cool, but what's cooler than that? Taking your time to be one kind cat. Pete the Cat's Wacky Taco Tuesday. Today is Pete the Cat's favorite day of the week. That's because today is Taco Tuesday. On the way to the taqueria, Pete daydreams about all the tasty tacos he's going to eat. Like pineapple taco, avocado taco, fish taco. He must be very hungry because he wants them all. Oh no, there is a problem. The taqueria is closed. Now what are they going to eat? This is not groovy at all, Bob says. Now what are we going to eat? Pete doesn't panic. He knows what to do. But do you know what he's going to do? Let's make our own tacos. Dad makes rat taco shells, Bobby's awesome at making salsa, and Mom's fish is far out. The family cheers. Rat means great, and far out means awesome. Back at home, Bob, Mom, Dad, and Pete get right to work. When the dough is ready, Pete starts to roll it into small balls. Then he has a better idea. What is it? Groovy, Bob says. Giant taco shells. Pete nods. Now we can fill them with even more tasty treats. Uh-oh, Dad forgot to go to the store. They are all out of beans and cheese. It means no tacos. Yeah. No worries, Pete says. We can use these instead. What? Fluffy marshmallows and jelly beans? Oh, that's gonna be a wacky taco. Bob fills his taco with pickles and bananas. Yum! Dad fills his with berries and cream. Mom makes a green taco, cucumbers, peppers, and broccoli. Now it's Pete's turn to fill his taco. He chooses jelly beans and marshmallow fluff, then he adds some maple syrup. He has a sweet tooth. He likes sweet things.
Sweet.
Pete says. Too sweet, Mom says. Pete looks at his taco. Mom's right. It needs something else. But what? Pickles? No. Mustard? No. Then Pete sees what he wants. Anchovies. Those little fish. Pete takes a big bite.
Now that is one groovy taco,
he says. Pete hears a knock on the door. Who could that be? Oh, that's Callie. What smells so good? Callie asks.
can we try?
Asks Gus. Even Grumpy Toad wants a taco.
Wow, these tacos are out of sight.
Callie shouts. Out of sight means amazing. Grumpy Toad agrees.
Best tacos I've ever had. We should do this every Taco Tuesday,
Mom says. Pete grins.
Making tacos was fun.
Grins means smiles.
But I'd rather eat them.
I'd rather means I would rather. So I would rather is simply I like. I like to eat them over something else. And the end. Pete the Cat, Falling for Autumn by Kimberly and James Dean. It is the first day of fall and Pete the Cat is feeling blue.
I like summer better,
He says,
In summer, I can swim and surf and play at the beach.
maybe you just need to remind yourself of all the things you love about autumn, Mom suggests. Pete says,
I'll try.
Oh, that's Grandma. What is she doing? Pete finds Grandma in the kitchen. She's baking delicious pumpkin pies. The whole house smells sweet and spicy. Pete loves helping Grandma bake pumpkin pie, but he loves helping eat it even more. After the baking is done, Pete picks his squat orange pumpkin from the counter and slips it into his backpack as a souvenir. Next, Pete heads to the town corn maze. Pete and his friends wander through the long, twisty paths made of tall corn stalks. The best part of the corn maze is getting lost and having to start over again. As he leaves, Pete plucks a golden corn cob from the maze and places it inside his backpack. Then Pete visits Grandpa, who is knitting on the porch. Grandpa helps Pete use the knitting needles to knit the yarn into cool patterns. Together, Pete and Grandpa make a long, cozy scarf for Pete to wear. When they're done, Pete chooses a little ball of leftover yarn and places it inside his backpack. Oh, he's collecting things. Next, Pete goes to the hayride at the park. Pete, Bob, Mom, Dad, and Grandpa all pile into a wagon filled with hay. They go on a bumpy wagon ride around the park. At the end of the ride, Pete grabs a handful of sweet-smelling hay from the wagon and stuffs it into his backpack. Pete heads over to the apple orchard where he and Callie go apple picking. They eat sweet apple donuts and drink hot apple cider and fill their buckets with apples of all different shapes and sizes. Can't believe that. Before he leaves, Pete chooses a round red apple and drops it into his backpack. Oh, what are they doing? Next, Pete stops by the park. He plays touch football with Bob and their friends. Pete scores a touchdown and everyone cheers. Yay! After the game, Pete grabs Bob's football and stuffs it into his backpack. It barely fits.
Bob won't mind if I borrow this,
Pete says. Finally, Pete heads back home, but he stops in his front yard, which is covered in bright leaves falling from the trees. Pete helps his dad rake the leaves into big, colorful mounds. Then Pete runs and jumps into all the leaf piles. After he's done jumping, Pete picks a bunch of red and gold and orange leaves and stuffs them into his backpack. Pete's backpack is bursting with fall souvenirs. He can't wait to show Mom.
I love autumn.
Pete says. Let's see what we got on that table. A ball of yarn, a pumpkin, some hay, an ear of corn, some leaves, a football, and an apple. A great fall collection.
Wonderful,
Says Mom.
you know, these would make great decorations for Thanksgiving.
So Pete helps Mom fill a basket with all his mementos. They place the basket at the center of
You
the
did
table.
a great job, Pete.
Says Mom.
It is beautiful.
Says Dad.
Is that my football?
Asks Bob. Just then, the doorbell rings. The Thanksgiving guests are here. All of Pete's family and friends gather around the dining room table. They tell stories and laugh at jokes while they eat. Everyone is having a great time. Pete looks around the table and smiles. He loves lots of things about autumn, but Pete knows what he loves most all year long. Do you know what that is? His family and friends. Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth by James Dean. Pete lost a tooth.
Put it under your pillow.
His mom says,
The tooth fairy will come.
"Oh, the tooth fairy. What does it look like?" Pete puts the tooth under his pillow. He closes his eyes. He hears a jingle. Who is it? Oh, it is a tooth fairy.
I am very busy tonight.
She says.
I can help.
Says Pete.
Abracadabra!
Wow!
Great.
She gives Pete magic wings. He can fly.
Visit these cool kids.
says the Tooth Fairy. Callie, Alligator, Gus.
Just take the tooth and leave a coin.
She says. Pete is ready to go. Oh, that's Callie. She's sleeping. Callie is first on the list. Just quietly, Callie's sleeping. Oh, there is Callie's lost tooth. Hurry up, Pete. You're gonna wake her up. Hey, Pete, what are you waiting for? Hurry up. Pete takes the tooth. He leaves a coin for Callie. Oh, Alligator is next on the list. Seems like he's in a deep sleep. Look, Alligator's lost tooth. Careful, it is very sharp. Pete takes the tooth, he leaves a coin for Alligator. What animal is it? Looks like a duck. Gus, the platypus is next on the list. Great, it is a platypus. Uh-oh. Where is his tooth? Do you know? Oh, Pete is still looking for the tooth. Where is the tooth? Do you know? It is not under the bed. The tooth is not here. Where could that be? The tooth is not there. Pete is making too much noise. The platypus is almost up. The tooth is not anywhere. Where is it? Where is Gus's lost tooth? Oh, silly me, the lost tooth is lost. Does Pete panic? Nope. He knows what to do. Look, Gus is awake. Did I tell you?
Where is your tooth, Gus?
Pete asks.
Platypuses don't have teeth,
Says Gus.
see? But I still want to be a part of the Tooth Fairy fun.
No worries, says Pete. Pete puts a coin under Gus's pillow.
Thank you,
Gus says.
you're welcome.
Says Pete.
Good night, Gus. Great work, Pete.
Says the Tooth Fairy.
No problem.
Says Pete. Not everyone is the same, but being kind is always cool. So stay kind and stay cool till another animation and another storybook for cool kids. Take care.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Oh, that's Pete the cat. And what are those orange things?
Pumpkins.
Oh, Pete the cat and 5 Little Pumpkins by James Dick. Oh, an owl. Spooky. Oh, a ladder, a fence, and a gate. And 5 Little Pumpkins. Where are the pumpkins going?
On the gate.
Oh, awesome. Sitting on a gate. The first one said.
Oh my! It's getting late.
Ghosts, scarecrow, and a witch. Spooky. Oh, that's Grumpy riding a motorcycle with a witch's hat and a broom. What is he pretending to be? The second one said. There are witches in the air. Are you scared?
Goodness, no!
The third one said. But we don't care. The fourth one said.
Let's run and run and run.
The fifth one said.
I'm ready for some fun.
Hey guys, I think the birds looks yummy. Went the wind. You know what happened next? And out went the lights. Scary. Oh, what's that? Pete the cat is wearing robot costume. Wow, looks cool. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Just like that. Oh, who is it? Oh, trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Get ready to collect some candy.